good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. Car Chronicles. Apologize for not being in the studio. Got something to do right after work. So jump in the car, talk about today's subject. Amari Cooper trade. Yeah, that's on deck. It's one of those things where, let me talk to y'all, man. Amari Cooper is amazing. I don't want to lose Amari Cooper. I've been saying that, I don't know how long. Since the proposal of us losing him, I've been saying I don't want to lose Amari Cooper. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. They bracing us every day for impact. Every day is another little story, another little tidbit, another little reporter. This stuff ain't just happening. People are talking. You know what I'm saying? And they're basically letting it be known, look, Amari Cooper's great, but he ain't going to be here. Remember that Magic Johnson? I'm not going to be here. That's Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, unfortunately. So my reasoning is this. If he's going to be gone, we might as well get something for him. I hate losing talent for fun. You know, losing somebody like Amari. Sorry about the sun. Somebody like Amari for nothing. That's just stupid. So what we do and what we're going to do is get a trade-off for him. And the Jaguars is the perfect destination. Want to hear why? The Jaguars have Trevor Lawrence. Great quarterback. They're supposed to lose DJ Chark. They want to pair Trevor Lawrence with an established veteran receiver, Amari Cooper. They would have it. They got a Super Bowl winning head coach now that understands putting good talent around a young quarterback is important. They also would trade for him because of this. This is the prime thing. This is why when everybody say, why would they just trade for him when there's whispers of the Cowboys just releasing him? You trade for Amari Cooper because of one thing. His contract ain't up next year. He's not a free agent. I think Amari Cooper has 2 more years on this deal. You guarantee that you have the rights to Amari Cooper for 2 more years. 2. The trade would win for you. You'd have him for 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys would get the compensation. We would essentially get a first-round pick. Pick 33, that first round, I think it's a first and a fifth, the proposed trade by PFF. I don't know if they could get more. They probably could if they poked a little bit. But the second and the fifth ain't that bad. It ain't. It ain't. And I give up that first because they want Aiden Hutchinson or they want one of those tackles. But you put a tackle with a established young rookie great tackle. You get him Amari Cooper. You got the running backs. You got ETN coming back. The Jaguars would be looking pretty decent. Really decent. So that's why you can't just dismiss this trade. Like, nobody will trade for him. Yes, they would. And that's the perfect place. I can't even front PFF. Salute. That makes all the sense in the world. The Cowboys, man, with that extra 2 picks, with what we're trying to build, would be perfect. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get the extra 2 picks, then you could do something like this. Like, check it out. With the extra 2 picks, you can take the center if Linderbaum falls to you. You can go, well, if you lose Amari Cooper, you probably go receiver. You can take Treylon Burks. You could take Jamison Williamson. I think I say his name. I always mess his name up. Receiver from Alabama who's hurt. You know what I'm saying? You can take one of these great receivers, right? And then you can go back, get you an offensive lineman with that 33rd pick. You can get Jordan Davis, who might slip to 33. You can get one of those great linebackers, like the Muma or the Chanel. You could go with the defensive pick first, if Nakobe Dean or somebody's there, or Lloyd, and then you can go Sky Moore. You can do and with the 3rd pick and pick. It's just so many possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm talking as if we already got the pick off or if the trade happened. It's all just proposal. Y'all know we in the what if season where everything is like, I think we should do this. I think we should do that. Nothing's definite, but that's the time of year we in. You know, it's not a lot of definite yet. It's a lot of dominoes yet to fall in the NFL. So, you know, all we can do is hypothesize, hypotheticals, and all this extra stuff. I'm just thinking like this. If you're going to lose them anyway, try your best to get something for them. even if they play hardball. And is Amari Cooper worth a 1? Yes. But if you can get that high of a 2, that's essentially a 1. And you get the additional pick, which is the compensation, because probably would be 1 for 1. You get what you traded for Amari right back. And then you get the cap compensation. So you can keep somebody like a Curse on the team. You know, I feel like we keep him Curse anyway. Y'all saw the video yesterday. But Amari Cooper's contract offloaded helps you sign Gregory, get more role players. Probably, look, put it like this. You get Amari Cooper off, right? Right? You can go do something like sign a Tyrann Mathieu. You pair Tyrann Mathieu with Curse. Obviously, in that scenario, you would let Malik Hooker walk. I like Malik Hooker. But if you could put Tyrann Mathieu with Curse as our safeties, I'm just saying, like, the possibilities of who you could add. You know, there's whispers that linebacker in Seattle might be Wagner might be hitting the streets, maybe, if they want to move in another direction. Not via trade, they just might cut him. But if you got extra capital because you got rid of a Coop, you might be able to get 2 good veterans to go with this defense and send it over the top because you got enough offensive pieces. And you could build some offensive pieces. It's just so many possibilities. I'm starting to wrap my mind around this fact that we probably not going to have Coop. So then you should start figuring out what we can do to better this team since he's going to be gone anyway. And this has nothing to do with Coop's talent or me thinking Coop washed. Or it's just, you know, I deal in reality. And the reality is nothing is pointing to us keeping Cooper. So if he's going to be gone, let's figure out what we're going to do. You feel me? Y'all know me. Optimism over all this negativity. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the proposed trade. Would y'all do it? And let me know this too. If not to the Jaguars, who else you think would go for the trade? Like I said, you would be trading for Amari's rights for 2 years. So it's not a dead trade for some teams. You can say the contract's too high, but everybody know what Amari Cooper's worth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're paying great receivers right now. So I don't think that's the case neither. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. PFF. I think I'm with it. I would do it.